that last time I did broadcast on this game though, but it cut me off from that broadcast. So, alright, I'll do better this time, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's try to get to level 23. I hope. So now, today I'll be doing a game which will be not the Orioles. They cheat because let's try to I don't know. Oil is but I'm gonna do this. But this is I'm gonna do this. This team I'm gonna do like right here. The armadillo. Armadillo. Oh my gosh, sod noodles or something like that. All right, let's see how this plays out. I hope. Okay, let's try one. Alright, John Means, gonna get it, boy. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Okay, guys, so you know, I'm promising I'm not gonna get mad at this, alright? I'm mad. All my questions as well.
Baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the little guys get their shot.
Oh my god, dude. Baltimore has 47 wins and 115 losses. That sucks. I suck for you, Baltimore.
And it's coming up next. John Means will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, Hank Burden, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Come on, boys.
Hey, Burden.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
You gotta be kidding me. Here we go again. Oh my gosh, dude. Why is it always this?
And with that, here's a look at the visitor starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Nero?
I got that this lineup in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
So digging in now, Sean Madden. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the for a strike. One out, nobody on.
All right.
Pitch down and hit in the air.
Come on.
Toward the line and right.
Oh my god.
Santander is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
That is
Dude.
the second baseman.
Digging in, Samuel
This is not
has had his first opportunity in this one.
No wonder they cheat.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Come on, man. Dang.
Very quick inning is decided.
Wow. That was a
So
quick
not
inning.
much happening here in the
Dang,
top half of the first. The Orioles due up in the first. No score.
All right.
Ryan
Buck has
Zepeda,
been good.
a right-hander from the Empire
Come on,
State,
Ryan,
gets
let's
the
go.
starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but
Yeah, finish him with the statement, boy. Come on.
He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more. So this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Standing in, from beyond. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Keeping it down here, and it's to 1-2. Hard hit to his right front. Oh, look at the sliding shot. Oh, but he beats it out.
Whatever.
Time stat. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across the score.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, he's killing me there. God damn.
Anthony Santander the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Skied in the air.
No way. Come on. No.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Biro?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, and this guy will abuse them. They'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Yeah, come on, guys.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Come on, dude.
Ranging up the middle.
What? Fight. You got him? No, he's sick. Kidding me, dude.
Runners are going to be safe. Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a
Come
play
on,
like that.
guys.
Especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he
What
just
the
pulled
hell
the
is
first
that?
baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Whatever, guys.
Into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. And a swing from him yields
Yeah,
a
it's
foul
only
pop
enough.
out of play to the
Yeah.
right. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Boy, this is taking a long time. This is taking forever, man. Holy crap.
Behind 0-2 now.
I'm tired of keep swinging the ball. Oh my god.
The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Come on, man.
Had to sit back on the changeup.
Hey,
and
guys,
he did
come
not
on.
get the bat on that one.
We cheat every
Runners are at first
freaking
and
time.
one away.
Son of There's no way we get this one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he
Come
could get a
on,
foul
man.
ball on that one. He had to see if he had swing way outside the zone.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, god, man, dude.
Hey, we all love home runs and
Gosh,
kissing
it's
games.
long
I
at
love
bat.
the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Gosh, dang.
Hit the short, probably too slowly to
Oh my God.
he had some trouble with it.
Guys, you can stop messing around. God damn. You know what? I'm done with this crap. Team select, y'all. Pretty good. Not if you get Kingdom like from do nothing here.
Line toward right center. Castilla is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Oh, really?
The first baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Oh, man. Why is it? Does this mean not getting on lucky?
On its way. Get a ball back up the middle. On the second for the fourth out on the side is retired.
That's not my shot.
2 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 2 left.
2-0 Orioles in the Camden Yards.
The Orioles lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Roberto Cairo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this one only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Oh, my God.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So
Yes,
good hitting on
Kenny.
0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Enrique
Coming to the plate now, Enrique Castilla.
This is not my day, guys. I don't know why we can't get nothing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing one.
Not a bad fake there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Right down Main
Got him.
Street.
That's great. Thank you very much.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff.
Oh, yeah.
Making the routine play and making sure every 2 is earned. Ready now, Richard Funk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back here with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 21.
So coming to the plate, number 21. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Cairo at second with 2 down. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps it packed in that exact spot. Grounder down the first baseline.
Dude, what the hell are you doing? Guys, taking too much time. Dang it.
Batting it. The shortstop. Pena.
Standing in, Hugh Pena.
Why, guys? Come on.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone.
Come on,
That's
man.
ball one. Pena is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's
Got him. Strike two.
Strike in a dangerous location there, 1 and 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Right, 3 called, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, number 21. He'll take his first tax here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's at number 1. Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0 and 2. He pulls this one into right. Dunham back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trey Mancini. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a week, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
All right, here it is.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Dunham is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Orioles strand a couple. After 2, it's a 2-0.
Guys.
Leading off the inning, Xavier Dunham, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Hank Verdon. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Through it for strike number 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup. Popped him up. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean Madden.
So stepping in, Sean Madden, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Santander is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Gone.
Bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Gone, man.
Standing in now, Hunter Alberto. Good look at his fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball in the
No way, dude. Oh, no way.
Castilla arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well.
Oh, boy. Look at that one right there. That's gone.
As they add still another. A shot here to straightaway right field as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Stepping in now, number 21. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a line, that's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there.
Wow, nice.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far on this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. From the stretch. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Orioles are on top, 4-0. Stepping in, Samuel Baroa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and is in control 0-2 now. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got his shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Roberto Cairo. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At the knees, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So striding in, Enrique Castilla. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here. He gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Madden is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Wow, you're swinging the bat like he is. You want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
In now, Anthony Santander. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied in straight away right. Turner back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and center field. Burton going back, still ranging back.
Gone.
Later, over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Howard Yabu answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Burton under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Another good inning for the O's. Fans like it too. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Richard Funk. He starts off the inning against the guy who struck out the side last inning. How did he get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. VR waits on it. He's got it one away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
First offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And very quickly there, with 2 down to start the inning.
The batter, number 1. Good stop.
Great job.
Striding into the box, Hugh Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
0-1 the count. Two out, nobody on. That's out to left. Does he have another 1, 2, and 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Into the box now. Comes around Volker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Maroa is right there. Very quick out number 1. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Ready now for Baltimore, Rio Ruiz. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Maroa scoops it up on the first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Whatever, man.
Now batting, number 21.
Stepping up now, number 21. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the inning. Orioles down on just 4 pitches. They lead it 6-zip. Now at the plate, Xavier Clemens. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Hank Burden. As he rips it on the ground to second. Alberto fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Madden.
Right?
Now batting, Sean Madden. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And a curveball in for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. In now for the O's, San Francisco. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Pena ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, Giro, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Castillo right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Dunham. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Come on, man.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, cold strike.
How's he not swing it? Come on, man. Whatever. Oh my God, whatever.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. But right there is your second baseman.
What?
That will retire the side. Orioles leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Don't be kidding.
Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Samuel Baroa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Mancini is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Cairo, a hit in 2 tries so far.
All right, guys, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take. And it's 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away.
Why, man?
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Come on, guys.
This is foul right side. Another try at 2-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Enrique.
Digging in, Enrique Castellanos is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away.
Whatever. Come on, man.
2 out, nobody on. Here's the fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. This one's pretty well in the bag. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. Baltimore's out in front, 6-0. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Funk has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
Driving in, Dwight Smith Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Hunter Alberto.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Castilla is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it 6-0. Digging in to try it again. Richard Funk. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. To third. Ruiz takes it in. Throw on the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up any number 8.
Not bad.
Well, these fans will bring you a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Riding in once again, number 21. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
You only allow 2 hits against him, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 8th inning now for Memorial Park. O's leading this one as you get a look at the line score there through the first 7 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Hugh Pena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On its way is pitch number 75. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitchers in that location.
Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Wait.
Settling in now, Rio. And we'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Rio Ruiz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is pulled into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loves the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Stepping in now, number 21, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Dunham has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Cisco.
And that'll bring up the catcher's chance, Cisco. He's ready. Here's the first offer. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
Bam! Look at that baby go, and he's gone. 8-0 now, guys.
Well, based on the past performances of both teams, we thought it might end like this. This was a mismatch on paper before the game.
Look at
and now
that
it's a
baby
mismatch on the
fly,
field during the game.
Dang. Way out of here.
Into the left, Jonathan Villar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really skates today. Really stayed staunch on their
Man, you kidding me?
First baseman.
And time
Really?
And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked
Thought
like
he'd
it
see
got
it
him on
from
the
the next
drive leg,
field.
which could be problematic, of
That's
course,
close
for him.
now.
But from the way
Close
he's trying to
now.
walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left.
Oh boy. Thing.
Burton
Whoa.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. On to the 9th now for Memorial Park. It's now an 8-0 ball game. In now, Xavier Dunham starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them
I'll
at
let
this
him
point.
go.
These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't nail in your chances as a professional.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Popped him up. Mancini fouls round. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Hank Jordan.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hank Burton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another.
Alright, 0-1 guys. We got this, guys.
Well,
Wait.
you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it.
Ooh, what a
Even when
beauty.
you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here comes the 0-1.
Make it 0-2. Got it. 0-2.
Now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase.
Oh, what
Tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, Sean Madden.
At the plate, Sean Madden. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed.
Strike two. One more strike, and that's the game
Their
there.
final strike tonight.
Wow,
Right.
what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speed, right? You're geared up for the fastball, all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change.
That's the ball game, guys. And they do get a shutout.
Game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
An 8-0 shutout.
Alright, guys, just for this video.
Get the win on the
8-0 the score over
John Means.
the other guys. So I don't know what they are, but.
Ryan Zepeda permitted 6
Amarillo.
runs to come across in the
And thanks for all you guys. See you next time. Please do subscribe to my channel. Go to subscribe. And subscribe to Mark Games below. I'm James Paul. Hit the like button. And we'll have a good night, guys. And see you next time, guys. Bye bye. For more MLB.
They left 6 men on base.
Wow, that's crazy.
Time of the ball
See you there, guys. And drive home safely.